welcome back to the final section of our lecture, Recognizing and Understanding Communication Styles. The key points of the second part of the final section of the lecture include Introduction, Definition of aggressive communication, Characteristics of aggressive communication, Causes of aggressive communication, Effects of aggressive communication, Strategies for managing aggressive communication, Dealing with aggressive communication in others. Conclusion. Work cited. Introduction. Aggressive communication is a communication style characterized by a forceful and confrontational approach in which individuals express their thoughts, feelings, and needs in a manner that often disregards the rights and feelings of others. This style can involve verbal and nonverbal behaviors that are intimidating, domineering, and hostile, leading to negative interpersonal dynamics and potential conflicts. To gain a comprehensive understanding of aggressive communication, it's essential to examine definitions and insights from experts in the field of communication and psychology. McCornack, S., in the book Reflect Amp, Relate, An Introduction to Interpersonal Communication, McCornack offers an insightful definition. Aggressive communication involves the use of verbal and nonverbal messages that attack others' self-concepts in order to inflict psychological pain or gain an advantage. It often includes threats, insults, shouting, or hostile body language. McCornack's definition highlights the harmful and destructive nature of aggressive communication, which seeks to harm others, psychological lie, or assert dominance. Friedman, H.S., Amp, Shustak, M.W. in their book Personality, Classic Theories and Modern Research. The authors provide a psychological perspective. Aggressive communication is characterized by hostile, demanding, and dominating behaviors. It may manifest as angry outbursts, verbal attacks, or attempts to control and manipulate others. This definition emphasizes the controlling and domineering aspects of aggressive communication, which can be detrimental to relationships and interactions. BBSA, BBSJ, AMP, Redmond, M.V. in their book, Interpersonal Communication, Relating to Others, the authors provide further insights. Aggressive communicators often violate others' personal boundaries and use communication to assert power and control. Their messages can be hurtful and damaging to interpersonal relationships. Beebe et al. Definition underscores the disregard for personal boundaries and the damaging impact of aggressive communication on relationships. Definition. Characteristics of aggressive communication, hostile tone and language, personal attacks and insults, disregard for others' feelings or opinions, use of intimidation and threats, nonverbal cues associated with aggression, causes of aggressive communication, psychological factors. Emotions such as anger and frustration can lead to aggressive communication. Lack of emotional regulation skills. Individuals who struggle to manage and regulate their emotions may resort to aggression as an outlet. Poor communication skill, LS. An inability to express thoughts and feelings effectively can result in frustration, which may manifest as aggression in communication. Environmental or situational triggers. Specific situations or environmental factors, such as stress or a history of conflict, can trigger aggressive responses. These causes of aggressive communication shed light on the complex interplay of individual, psychological, and situational factors that influence this communication style. Understanding these factors can aid in addressing and managing aggression in communication. Effects of aggressive communication, escalation of conflicts, damage to relationships, emotional harm to both parties, decreased productivity and cooperation in professional settings. Strategies for managing aggressive communication. To effectively manage aggressive communication, several strategies can be employed. Recognizing signs of aggression in oneself. The first step is self-awareness. Recognizing the signs of aggression in one's own communication is crucial. Techniques for managing anger and frustration. Developing techniques to manage anger and frustration is essential for preventing these emotions from escalating into aggression. Novako, assertiveness training. Assertiveness training can help individuals express themselves confidently and respectfully, striking a balance between passivity and aggression. Conflict resolution strategies. Equipping oneself with conflict resolution strategies, such as active listening and compromise, can facilitate more constructive communication. These strategies empower individuals to navigate and diffuse aggressive communication, fostering healthier and more productive interactions with others. Dealing with aggressive communication in others. Dealing with aggressive communication in others requires a thoughtful and skillful approach to manage and diffuse tense situations. Here's a brief overview. Listening. Active listening. Engage in active listening by giving the aggressive communicator your full attention and acknowledging their perspective. Remaining calm. Maintain your composure, avoiding emotional reactions that may escalate the situation. Setting boundaries. Politely assert your own boundaries and communicate your expectations for respectful communication. Using I statements to avoid sounding accusatory. Heart. Avoiding aggressive manner, as this can exacerbate the conflict. Seeking a neutral third party. If necessary, involve a neutral third party, such as a mediator or supervisor, to help mediate the situation. These strategies enable individuals to address and navigate aggressive communication in others, while promoting more constructive and respectful interactions. In conclusion, aggressive communication, characterized by confrontational and hostile behavior, can harm relationships, escalate conflicts, and hinder productivity. Understanding its causes and employing strategies like self-awareness and active listening is essential for promoting more effective and respectful communication. Work cited. Thank you for joining us in the second part of the final section of our lecture, Recognizing and Understanding Communication Styles. The next part will be dedicated to another style of communication, which is passive-aggressive. Communication